Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you have a good, wonderful new year. But also, if you haven't seen my last video, feel free to go check it out. I know it's like been a little bit given expected, family and that. But without further ado though, this video is the same sort of fun thing, obviously. But I saw a video that kind of caught my interest. I know some of you know that I like gaming, but apparently, according to this video, Scotland had a massive impact in the video game industry, and it's apparently gone unnoticed. So, I kind of like the way this video goes. I might actually try and look more into certain things, certain videos to Scotland and video game industry as well. But still along to Scotland, so I'll still kind of keep it sort of along that um area. But yeah, I kind of saw this video and I kind of thought, oh, really? Scotland has an impact in a lot of video games and we don't know about it. But yeah, let's get on video. Hopefully it explains a little bit, but I might look into some more videos like I said, so right, right down a bit.
When Scotland's
I love
shipbuilding,
bagpipes.
textile, and steel industries collapsed in the mid to late 20th century, some enterprising Scots in the country's fourth largest city turned to crime. Virtual crime, that is, specifically Grand Theft Auto.
You forget 1,000 things every day, pal.
The long-running video game series, along with some other top-selling games of all time,
Ready?
have their roots in Dundee, a city not
Hold on. So Grand Theft Auto and Minecraft. Wait, are they actually made in that country or? Okay, Dundee, like obviously I can understand. Like probably had an impact on certain things, but I didn't know Dundee
much bigger than Allentown,
had
Pennsylvania.
any impact on games.
Dundee needed to create a new economic basis to get by because the old industries were going away.
William Hubbard heads the Center for Excellence in Computer Game Education at Abertay University. He says a Timex watch factory, once a major employer in Dundee, created an early home computer that gave some workers their first experience writing code.
Hold on. So the ZX Spectrum was created in Scotland. Is that what I'm getting from this? The Sinclair ZX Spectrum was made in Scotland. I thought that was made in like somewhere like Japan or maybe not like that, but okay.
One group of students studying programming at Abertay, then known as the Dundee Institute of Technology, got creative with the primitive computers.
The first major game to
I know obviously Acorn was probably made here, but
was
BBC Micro. But I didn't know
20 million
Oh,
copies
Lemmings.
were sold after its release in
Lemmings was great, but I didn't know it had an impact in Scotland.
1991. And that was just the start.
they formed a group called DMA Design and started producing games for ZX Spectrum and
Right, DMA Design. So that was actually Dundee's. The D is obviously Dundee, right? Okay.
other PC platforms.
DMA stands for Direct Memory
Oh,
Access,
okay. Right.
a term taken from
No, I didn't
early
know that.
computer
Well, I
programming
did know that, but I
manuals.
mean, I didn't know
David
everything.
Jones, who worked as an apprentice engineer in the old Timex factory, was the mastermind behind DMA Design. Grand
My
Theft
brain
Auto
is
was the
just not
next
even
major game Jones
fixing.
created here in '97, but it didn't become the huge hit it is now until the third game in the series. By that point, DMA
Personally, I actually didn't mind the first one, the second one. The third one's okay. I'll probably say up to like Vice City or like San Andreas, but I mean afterwards I didn't really get into it as much. But then I do like a lot of retro games. I do like some new games, but so I suppose it depends on certain games or certain people, I guess. I mean, I just didn't really get into it after that. personally. But I guess each to their own. I do like some new games, but I mean, there are reasons why I don't like some new games. But I do play a lot of new games still. Like, I still play like League of Legends. Sometimes I play a bit of Fortnite here and there. Dead by Daylight I do play a little bit, but I play some sort of games like that. But I mean, I like some old games like the original Sonic games, Super Mario, Lemmings, Pac-Man. Some of you might know that, but yeah,
Design was bought out by
didn't know some of these
Rockstar
games
and moved
were
to
made in
Edinburgh.
Scotland.
This is a period of time in which game studios were growing at this huge level. So there's this huge pace.
Grand Theft Auto sparked controversy for its depiction of crime, violence, and sex, but it also helped to make video gaming the $180 billion industry it is today. Last year, the fifth game in the franchise spread across 3 console generations and on PCs, selling over 140 million copies worldwide. Although
Jesus.
all Grand Theft Auto games are developed today at Rockstar North in Edinburgh, Dundee remains the intellectual center for video gaming. Abertay University was
Wait,
the
so
first institution of
Rockstar Games, is that? I thought Rockstar Games was like an American company or something like that. But from what he's saying, let's get back a minute.
copies worldwide. Although all Grand Theft Auto games are developed today at Rockstar North in Edinburgh,
So they're made in Rockstar North, Edinburgh. Wait. So Rockstar Games is basically made in Edinburgh, in Scotland. Really? Okay.
Dundee remains the intellectual
I didn't
center
know
for video
Edinburgh.
gaming. Abertay University
We're
was
actually
the first institution of higher
making the
learning in
games.
Europe to offer a computer games design program. Then in 1996, the world's first master's program in computer game technology. Rhiannon Nash is a third-year student at the school studying game design and production and working on a video game that uses only a bicycle as the controller.
So they're playing a game while they're cycling. So they're getting exercise and exploring a fantasy world and having fun.
With esports growing in popularity,
I
Abertay
know
University is partnering with Northern
esports obviously a big. I know esports is a big thing. I watch a lot of League of Legends stuff and everything else. I know esports is big. But sorry to go back a minute. Esports arena. Oh, Dundee's got an esports arena. I don't know. And Dundee even had an esports arena. I know a lot in like Belgium or France and stuff like
growing
that.
in popularity, Abertay University is partnering with Northern Lights Arena Europe to consider building a new facility. Where I'm sitting currently will soon become the construction site to a £60 million esports arena, which is currently in the development phase. Hubbard says he
Wow,
wants to bring
okay.
more esports programs to the university. He says more jobs and tourism would follow for the city.
When one visits a museum, one tends to stay for half a day. When one goes to an esports tournament, it's often a 2-day,
Esports
3-day
massive right
longer
now.
event. So that's going to bring people in for a while.
Dundee is also home to more than 40 video game companies that have a major influence.
Wait. Yo Games. I reckon it's I can't remember what games make. That symbol is Outplay. I remember Outplay.
On the industry. One example, the mega hit Minecraft. Didn't originate here, but the console version was created and developed in Dundee at 4J Studios.
Oh, the console version was created.
Scotland to produce such big things that are known all throughout the world. So knowing that just on my doorstep,
Box was also
such
made
big
by
things have happened
Collective. I
also
know Biome Collective.
makes me excited for what I can add to that and what the university can add to that.
In Dundee, Scotland, I'm Dietrich Murphy for the Centre County Report.
Yeah, it's quite interesting. I didn't actually know a lot of games like that were made in Scotland, or even like had an impact in Scotland. I want to try and look at some more games, or more gaming stuff to do with Scotland, because it'd be quite interesting to find out some more games that actually were or made in Scotland or created or top video games, something like that's made in Scotland. Be quite interesting to look at. Wait, did I Didn't like that video though. Yeah, what am I restarting the video? Oh. Alright. But like that video. Subscribe to that ghost channel as well. But yeah. If you liked that video, feel free to give a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Help me on my journey on YouTube. But until then, hope to see you next video, and hope you have a great new year, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.